guys, and welcome back.
And if you're new here, thanks for joining us today.
It is Vlogmas day, is it 10 or 11? What's today? No, hold on. Today, I can't see, that doesn't say date. Today's the 10th. Okay, so this is actually going to go up tomorrow. So Vlogmas day 11. And we want to take you on a tour of, where are we?
Barrington Hills in Hudson, Florida. It's an Encore Trails Collection Park.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and put a pause on this intro so that we can go check out all of the amenities. And we're going to do a little drive around the park as well. And then we're going to check back in with you to do the review. The front of the office is very welcoming with these rocking chairs. A couple of times we've come and they have this little sign out here. It even happened the day we arrived. But this is where the office is. And you can drop your outgoing mail there. They have some self-serve popcorn as well as some water. And once you pass like this little reception area, when you come back here, here's the big rec room. I'm sure this is where they do the dances, karaoke, bingos. It is high season, but the park is not fully booked. In this same area, there's a little tiny, I guess, coffee station is what this is. Yep, definitely. And sink. We've got some restrooms and then just closets to store things. Let's work our way over into this room. This is where most of the activity I've seen is happening. So a couple of times that we've walked in here, I've seen a group of ladies sitting right here playing cards, bingo, dominoes, straight ahead. Like all rec halls, we have a ton of books and board games for you to have entertainment while here. Looks like there's some dartboards off to the side. And then the thing we both, me and Lou, find odd is the gym is in here as well. So I think it would be kind of odd working out here while you have people playing games over here. But I mean, you gotta appreciate that they have them, right? So we've got 2 treadmills, a bike. I forgot what this is called again. Elliptical, I think it is. I forget. And then across from me, we have a circuit trainer. So different parts of your body. And I've never seen this one before, but based on the way it looks, I'm guessing it's like a ski machine. Pretty cool. We've got some bands in the background and your scale to weigh yourself. Adjacent to the office and rec hall, there is a soda machine accessible at all hours, and then the entry to the pool. No jacuzzi here, but it is a pretty spacious pool with tons of lounge chairs. And I'm happy to report that it is warm. That's nice. Once coming out of the pool, there is a restroom right alongside the office building that does require a code to go in. I'm sure it's no different than the other one we saw. Right behind the pool, we have 3 horseshoe areas to play. As well as a little lounge area to sit and wait and hang out. We've got 6 shuffleboard courts that are very well cared for and regularly used. Right after the office and pools, this little building here is basically the mail area for the permanent residents. And right behind, you'll see the shuffleboard court. As you're coming in, there's a cute little spot here that is considered the golf cart parking spots. There are several little stations like this throughout the park for you to get your poop bags and drop off your dog's business. The entrance, you've got parking, and there is your very first dumpster that you can drop things off as you're coming in or leaving. Behind the bathroom and laundry building, this is the second dumpster from the entrance. So lots of options. Again, trash can for you to recycle your aluminum cans. And there seems to be like a little dog walk here off to the side. There's a sign, and opposite to me there's some baggies to pick up so you can just run around with the dog in there. Not necessarily dog park. There's a dog park coming up, so we will see that soon. And the very last dumpster along the entrance street. So this one also has an area for you to recycle your aluminum cans. So there is a building that has the bathrooms and the laundry on the same street that you enter into the park, about midway through. All right, this is the laundry. It's nice and cool in here. Not air conditioned, just fans. So we have all the washers. Looks like a ton of them. Looks like it accepts credit card or coin. But it's not saying the price. Here you go. $2.25 for the wash. Oh, it's very spacious in here. Very nice. The sink to wash your hands, the tables to fold, and plenty of dryers on this side. Let's see, is it the same price? $2.25. And more washers on this side. Excellent. Very nice. Let's see if we can check out the ladies' restroom, which is next door. Now this one's air conditioned. Looks like we have 4 stalls, none of which look like they are wheelchair accessible. They all look like standard sizes. We have 3 sinks, hello, and a hand dryer as well as paper towels. It's good that they give you the option. Sometimes I just want to use the paper towels. I don't want to waste time standing there drying my hands. The bathroom has a divider, of course. Here is the hand knob. You got some rails inside, and a basic shower head. Your pole to close the curtain to have privacy, your little hooks, a little bench, mat, and then another curtain for additional privacy while getting ready. Are they all the same? Basically. Oh, this one seems to be under construction. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and work our way out and see what else there is to see in the park. So we came out to dog park. There are some grassy areas, but it's mainly pine needles. It's very shady and pretty spacious. They do have your little pickup poopy bags and trash can. They have some chairs and a bench for you to hang out at. And we'll see Lucy rounding the corner over here. It is against the street, so as you can tell, it's super noisy. But otherwise, it seems really nice. I'm sure the girls will enjoy running around in here. Are we ready for a site tour? So first off, it's basically all rocks, and you'll see that it does have a little pad along the side. All the connections are exactly where they should be, thankfully. We have the water, the sewer, and the electric on the driver's side. And back here, you see your electric and your water connections. And as I mentioned, here we go, you have a little concrete pad. They do provide you with a picnic table, but no fireplaces. So let me know in the comments, what is your like immediate thought after looking at this campground? Lou told me we were like walking around and we didn't see, as you saw in the video, too many RVs.
Yeah. I think it's like, I want to say like 90% mobile homes here. There's very few spots. Maybe each street has 1 or 2 spots for RVs, for moving RVs.
Yeah, there are a lot of stationary RVs and then even more mobile homes and manufactured homes. I would say, like, we were talking about it and we were saying that maybe 90% of it is like stationary people, and then maybe the other 10% are transient. I'm not gonna say that the people aren't friendly, because for the most part everybody waves and says hello. Yeah, for the most part.
You have to, I think, as for me, I have to engage with them. They won't engage with me. If I say hello, 8 times out of 10, they'll say hello back. The other 2, one of them won't say hello, and the other one will say a forced hello. But we did meet our neighbor.
Yeah.
Right? Kensington, and his dog, Suze, who is very friendly.
Yeah.
Also a full-time RVer. If you're watching this by any chance, hi guys.
Hope to meet up with you in Texas in March.
Yep. There's, did you get video of the pool tables?
Pool tables. I don't know. I don't think I remember seeing pool tables. I went in and I saw like the room that has all of the tables, and then the room in the back that has the gym, and then the tables where the people were playing. There's a separate room that has pool tables. I didn't see that. Uh-oh. All right. So tell me about the pool tables. I didn't see that room.
So there's a big room right behind registration, and it's probably like a gathering room that you guys saw. And then directly behind that, it's like another area, I guess, where the ladies were playing cards.
Yeah.
And a kind of weird setup for a gym, in my opinion. Like, there's no wall or privacy. And the opposite side, if you come back up to the big room and you go all the way to the left, there's another door, and there's 2 pool tables in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
And then behind that building, there's bocce courts. And then to the left of that, I believe, is the horseshoe. And then as you're coming forward is where you'll see the shuffleboard.
Yeah.
But they seem to use that rec room a lot for events. Like, they cook and they dance and they do karaoke and stuff like that.
Potlucks.
It's very busy throughout the day. There's a lot of activity in there throughout the day.
I got very lucky the day I went in there to record it. There was nobody in there, but I went pretty early. But yeah, it's always busy in there. So let's get to our review. So for those of you that are new to our 1,000 Trails or any campground tours, our review system is based off of our name. So we're going to go off of the Eat, Sleep, RV, and Repeat category. So Eat, there aren't any stores inside of the campground. There is only that one vending machine for sodas by the pool.
Yeah.
But talk to me about the surroundings. Is it easy access for?
So like 1.6 miles away from the campground, there's a small shopping area. And they have a Publix there. And they have a few other tiny little stores in that shopping mall. But if you needed food, you got to get food there. And there's a Wendy's right in the front of that shopping center. That's only like 1.5 miles away.
Okay.
This campground is actually situated very conveniently. You have 19, which is a major road that'll take you all the way through the Panhandle. And you have 52, which is also a pretty major road that'll take you basically, all around this general area. And within those 2 highways, you're probably about 3 miles from 52 and about 1 mile, maybe and 3/4 from 19. And there you can find 19. You can find hiking. Wiki Wachi is on 19, right? There's all sorts of restaurants. There's a brewery. There's regular restaurants.
Yeah.
Like not mom and pop restaurants, but regular restaurants like Ruby Tuesday, Starbucks, Denny's,
Waffle House.
Waffle House, Burger King.
Okay. So I guess I'm going to give it a 4. I'm not going to give it a 5. I usually give 5s to those that are things around the area close by and something inside so you don't have to leave. So I think a 4 is fair.
I'm going with a 5. I never expect them to have something inside. So, yeah, that would be a bonus for me.
Okay. So then eat, sleep. How would you say that you've slept in this campground?
Yeah, people really adhere to the quiet hours here.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, we've been the ones disturbing people because of Lucy. And by the way, her new name is Lucifer. Because she just will not stop barking and attacking and all sorts of things. It's just a funny, guys. Don't take it seriously. Don't take it seriously.
Lucifer.
We love her. We love her. We do. Anyways, yeah, if anything, we've been disturbed being them with the barking and the yelling and the barking.
I hope not. I hope they can't hear her.
They can hear her.
When we go for their last walk of the night, like at 10, it's pretty quiet out there. I think everybody's already asleep.
Yeah.
At 10 o'clock.
Everyone tucks in pretty early here.
Yeah.
Once the daylight goes away, people just disappear. Right?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
So in terms of comfort, like leveling, I mean, I would say that's entirely up to you. It's not on grass, so it's not like you're going to be sinking if there's a lot of rain, as there usually is here in Florida. But it's not a concrete pad either, where it's just going to stay where it is. You're on like
it's
a lot of rocks,
it's
gravel.
Like rock, gravel, shell
Shell,
kind of consistency. We had to level up with one tire because we were a little bit sloped.
We were, yeah.
And
Lou remembered. Usually she forgets that part.
I have a little bubble level now in the front, so when I go like to bring
show you the sides.
When I go to bring the RV up and down, then it shows me the little bubble, and the little bubble is keeping me mindful that we might be sloped one way or another. But once we did that, which is 2 minutes.
Yeah, we were fine.
Yeah, we were perfectly leveled. Most of the pads have concrete pads?
Just about all of them do have a side concrete pad, which is really long. So it could be like your patio area and parking spots. Some people park between the gravel and the pad. Some people park just on the pad or on the gravel. So it's entirely up to you.
Yeah, they're not very strict here.
Yeah.
They really are not very strict about where you park, I guess, as long as no one complains.
Yeah.
But they're really not very strict at all. And they were friendly in the office.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the sleep was fine. It was quiet. We were leveled. Felt safe.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely. I haven't felt unsafe once. And then RV. So all the RV things to do. So the park does have a pretty busy calendar of things that they do here. Not that we've participated in anything, and I'm sad to report once again, I did not go in the pool in this park, but it was warm. I touched it, yes.
The water's warm?
The water was warm. When I did the tour, I
Really?
stuck my hand in and it was warm.
So it's heated, you think?
I think it's heated.
That makes sense. 'Cause seen a lot of people
There's
in there.
a lot of people in there.
And we've had a couple of days in the 60s in the morning.
Yeah.
And, I thought, wow, that's, yeah. No words.
Yeah.
No YouTube safe words.
So while there's plenty to do here in the park, obviously the shuffleboard, the bocce, the horseshoes, the pool, the activities, having a gym so you don't have to leave for a gym if you're the type to want to work out. You're like, yeah, I'm still gonna leave. There's so much to do outside, and I am so looking forward to the next Vlogmas days that are coming up because we are planning on going to a few state parks.
Yeah, there's quite a few things to do around here if you're into that kind of thing. If you want to go, and you can go to Hudson Beach, which is, it's tiny, but it's good ambience. You can, throw your lawn chair there, your camping chair, hang out, watch the boats come in and out. There's a lot of boat activity over there.
Yeah.
There's a couple of good restaurants in that area. Ollie's in particular, we highly recommend. It's a dive, but man, it's
The food
good
is really
food,
good.
amount of food.
Yeah.
But you think that because it's a dive, it's cheap. It is not cheap.
Yeah. I mean, it's reasonable. It's
right.
not really
it's like any other restaurant, but just because it looks like a dive, don't expect them
you
to
would
have
expect
like
it to be
$5 meals.
Right. Yeah.
But no, it's not like that.
But they're generous with their servings.
Oh yeah, and it's very tasty.
Yeah.
And there's quite a few state parks in this area. There's a Salt Springs Park here. There's a Wiki Wachi here. Aripika, which is a small park. You're about an hour from St. Pete. You're about 40 minutes from Tampa. Yeah, so like
it's a great place.
It's a lot of little short drives that you can take to do a lot of different things. So I think as far as the park is, it's very well situated.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say I would give this for RV, I would give it a 5.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot to do if you're the outdoorsy type.
Yeah, you can kayak just everywhere here.
Yeah.
Everywhere you can kayak.
So repeat. Will you come back?
Absolutely.
I would come back too.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, we were like, what was it they called it? Monday night quarterbacking, thinking like, darn, we should have booked this day just a little bit later so that we could have been here for the Tampa RV show.
Yeah.
And just gone to the Tampa RV show from here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because it's like a maybe 45-minute drive.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you're
I
planning
guess depending on traffic, maybe an hour. But it's not a bad place to go to Tampa.
Yeah.
We're just north of Tampa here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will come back too. I love all the different things that you can do in the surrounding area. It will encourage me to get out of the RV.
No, Hermosa Springs is also not far.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely come to Barrington Hills Encore RV Resort. It's 1,000 Trails collection.
By the way, it's a very tiny resort. It's like
super
250, 280 sites. So, and what we mentioned in the beginning, there's not too many transient sites.
Yeah.
So if you do want to come, think ahead.
Yeah. I want to say that a huge portion of them are seasonals because a lot of the tags on the RVs and the cars from what we've seen is New Jersey and Michigan and Minnesota and Ohio and Canada. So there's a lot of like probably seasonal people here.
Absolutely. The winter, snowbirds.
Snowbirds. You almost had me say winter birds too. The snowbirds. Well, if you enjoyed this little tour, please give us a big thumbs up. Comment down below, what did you see in this park that caught your eye that would entice you to come?
And would you come here?
Yeah.
I'd like to know that. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button so you can help us grow this channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a video. And as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.